I'm looking forward to this because usually we don't go to see sequels like this because they usually suck shit. But this got good reviews.
We were at Cocaine Bear and saw the preview for it, and I agree. Most modern.
Not to cut you off, but look at Todd right here. Isn't that Todd? Oh no, that's not Todd. I thought that was Todd from Breaking Bad. It's Matt Damon. Oh, he's looking rough these days, ain't he? Look at it.
He's looking a little Todd.
Looking rough. Look at that.
I say these things cause I'd like to know if you're as lonely as I am. And if you're mine, sharing the night together. Oh, yeah, sharing the night.
What do you think? Who do you think's on the phone right there?
Talking
Publishers Clearinghouse.
his Uncle Jack.
Yeah.
He's looking for the barrel, some money.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the action. We're going to go inside and purchase some tickets. We're going to do a review right after this movie. I hope it's good. I hope we didn't waste our money because you know we just don't.
We got
like...
a good feeling. We've heard good things, right?
Yeah.
And good reviews.
Solid
feels.
Solid defense and
Special teams.
yeah. So we're gonna head inside. Matty, did you eat dinner?
Nah, let's go get some popcorn.
Get some treats.
Or an old hot dog.
Get some treats. Grade D meat, right? Only the best. All right, Matt's going to the bathroom. I've purchased my go-to movie snack. I don't think I've ever purchased anything different in 87 years. Maddie has gotten that right there. Look at this. All right. All right, Matthew. Well, we're on our way to the theater right now. The theater, and we're Theater 4 down there. You know, we're looking forward to this. It's been a tradition for me and Matt to see horror movies over the years. Here's Strays. Here's Strays. This is the other one, right? Was this the one with? I think this is the one, right? With
Animated hard R. I like that. Will Ferrell, Will Forte.
Yeah.
I know not a single seat is taken. Now they just stupid or whatever.
Are they just plain stupid?
Yeah. Or whatever.
Are they just plain stupid?
Yeah. Or whatever.
Are they just plain stupid?
Yeah. Or whatever. Now they just stupid or whatever.
All right, sit your ass down, Maddie. All right, so yeah, we just got out of seeing The Evil Dead Rise, and initial thoughts, Mattie Manhattan. I'll let you go first.
I liked it.
Reaction.
I think it's hard to be really scared by anything at my age, I guess I would say. But as far as just a good gory time, a feeling of claustrophobia, it looked great.
Yeah.
The director, Lee Cronin, really knew what he was doing, I think. There's homages to every single other Evil Dead film, as well as other classic horror movies, which I really appreciated.
Pays tribute to the old Evil Dead films somewhat, right? So, in some respects.
There's, it's not just over-the-top gore, it's like there are, like you have like I had like a visceral reaction to a lot of the horror that
there was a lot
the characters went through.
Yeah,
I don't want to spoil anything,
there was a lot of gore. You know, again, we're kind of desensitized to it.
Yeah.
We're old men, so it's not like I was shocked. I could see how a 13-year-old kid who hasn't seen, I don't know, Terrifier or any kind of gore like that is probably going to be shitting their pants. But I mean, to me, a lot of blood. It was perfect. I think, you know, for an Evil Dead sequel, or I don't know what you call it, a sequel, an Evil Dead movie, I don't know what much more, especially in 2023, I don't know what much more I could have expected. It wasn't perfect. It's not something that I would say, I don't want to say it was.
Is it a repeat view?
Yeah. I don't know. You know what? Maybe in October when I'm in the mood to revisit it. If it's you know, streaming on Peacock or something like that, which most tend to do now. But
you know, I think it could be effective again as someplace watching it more isolated, whether it's by yourself or just like you know, with one other person.
Yeah.
And you're watching it like, you know, and you're back in the woods or something, and it's you know, more isolated than a theater experience.
Acting overall, I thought it was pretty good,
especially
decent,
since a lot of the cast was young.
Alyssa, I just caught her name on the screen there. I didn't even know her name. kind of looks like Jessica Biel. I think that was Alyssa Sutherland.
Oh,
one
yes,
of the main
yes.
one of the main actresses in it. Really good job. I thought the kids did a really good job. I didn't really lose. Didn't take me out of it. No removal of suspension of disbelief. I thought it was. One thing I was thinking about, weren't the old Evil Dead movies a little bit more I don't want to say comedic, but like just splashed in with a little bit more comedy.
Definitely.
Right?
Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn.
Sure, yeah,
which
right,
they all
right.
start chanting at one
Right.
point.
And there were a
it
few.
was definitely a horror comedy. Army of Darkness, which was the one after that, was even more comedic.
And there were a few like I mean, I'm not other than our dark humor, laughing at parts, probably or cracking ourselves up at certain lines. There were a few little humor elements splashed in, but not much to
Yeah.
And maybe that was done intentionally because
I think he wanted to make it more of a straight-ahead horror movie with just these one-off lines by these characters who are possessed that kind of broke the tension. I thought that was just the right amount, in my opinion.
So it's a Wednesday night, and this place is like there's still I couldn't believe this. We walked in here. It's like we're gonna have the room of the movie theater. We're just packed out. We sat.
We got kicked out of our seats twice.
We kicked out of our seats twice because I ended up just didn't seats on the end. I'm like, well, let's move towards the center. Not to be. So movie theater is jam packed.
Yeah, it's a good sign.
For a Wednesday night. All right, back to the movie. Let's wrap this up. What else can I add to it? Like I said, I don't really get scared too often, so I can't say. To me, I think just overall steady creepiness, and I think the tone and the vibe of it, of course, and that's really what I like out of a horror movie: just the anticipation, the fear, or the build up. I thought it was well done.
Yeah, I agree totally, and again, I'd like to see it again in a different circumstance where it's a bit more isolated and see. I bet you really would pay off.
You mean isolated in a basement?
In a tall
Cold
building
basement.
that's going to be locked down soon.
Want to go to Oak Road's basement like the old days with Grandpa's paintings?
Watch in the basement.
Grandpa's
watch
paintings
by
around,
yourself.
surrounded by paintings
Couple
of
candles, flares.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. Out of let's go out of 5. Out of 5 stars, what would you give this? I'll go.
I gotta go 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah,
I think
that's
I was
I think
a shade under what Cocaine Bear was. Totally different tones for the movies, but as far as entertainment value overall, just not right under Cocaine Bear for me.
So this movie could have gone a lot less, and it could have been a lot more forgettable than it was, but it wasn't. I think I missed my apologies if you're the writer director, watching reviews. I forget who wrote this.
Lee Cronin.
Okay, Lee Cronin. I think he did a fantastic job with it. It could have been a lot worse, and it could have been a lot forgettable. Just like so many horror franchise.
Like the previews that we saw.
It could
have been forgettable.
Nothing
like
really
that.
grabby, but I gotta say, what sold me was, and again, I'm being a hypocrite because I tell you all the time I don't listen to critics, but I kept hearing the reviews of this. And you got to see this, and Rotten Tomatoes is saying this freaking. So I'm here, and I was pleased with it. I was satisfied with it, and honestly, not to rip your score off, but I think a solid 3.5 out of 5 is pretty damn good and pretty damn accurate. I'm gonna go with 3.5 too.
Great minds think alike. What can I say?
Well, I don't know about that, Matthew. But I thought it was an enjoyable night at the movies. Shall we park?
Yeah, let's do it
Let's
again.
go. Come on, let's get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here. So how was your food?
So good, I went back for more.
Yeah, you gonna have agita tonight?
Belly full of popcorn and Pepsi.
Yeah, take your Pepsi AC.
Yes.
Better. Go see the Evil Dead. Hey, watch that bowl. Watch it up. Jesus, kids, place is crawling. Kids, going wild. No, I think that's it. I think.
Shall we sneak back in and see Renfield?
Yeah.
No, not that.
I don't think we're giving away too much by saying that. I think this, and for the money that this is going to make, I think they've planted the seeds for probably another one. Right?
Yeah.
Without
bringing
giving
in
any
this many
spoilers.
people on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Well, also how it ended. I'm not going to give away how it ended, but kind of leaves it open to if it did well, which certainly it does, it has been, there's going to be another one. So, and Matty, you want the rest of my Sour Patch Kids?
Yes.
Yeah, cheers. All right, Matty. Get the hell out of here. Nah, you have. I don't want them. Christ. Too much sugar.